One of the fun things about playing is making up stories.
The ability to just do whatever, whenever.
It's extremely creative because you get to make up the rules as you go.
You don't always know what's going to happen.
When the director saw the pencil test is, well, the duck goes out to the right and he comes in on the left. You have to make sense. And I said, look, who cares?
That non sequitur nature of play is something we really celebrate.
And so this whole idea of just playing how you want to really kind of inspired us with Disney Infinity.
And then we're probably going to punch up the...
As I think back, the genesis of the toy box, it came from Toy Story 3.
We wanted to do something that was much more than just kind of that see the movie, play the game mentality.
And what Toy Story 3 showed us is that all these characters could coexist because they were toys. And that just blew the doors open for us.
John Blackburn came to me and he said, I have this idea. I want it to be this little island or something, and it needs to have a ton of different toys and choose from.
No structured gameplay at all, just discovering what each toy could do. When we put that early prototype in front of kids, it went crazy.
You see this emergent gameplay coming about because they start figuring out combinations. Oh, that toy with this toy could do this.
That was the moment where we really knew, hey, something special here. But we wanted to give the player even more freedom.
So we took that idea one step further and just said, let's go outside Toy Story, let's make toys out of everything.
And that project shifted into what we now know as the Toy Box and Infinity.
The name Toy Box is really apt because it is essentially a modern digital form of what to me was a toy box when I was a kid.
This is your chance to create your own journey, and that's kind of honest play.
The hardest thing to find was we had to get out of the way of the player and just let their imagination be what guides them.
We let you express yourself the way you want to. This is your playground. This is your toy box. You play with the way you want to.
It's exciting for us to have a game where players can play for hours and days if they want with these characters that we've created.
I think playing equals creativity, and creativity is playing. It's one and the same. I think that's what Infinity gives you, is the ability to be creative in a way that no one's ever seen before.